Lola saw Call Me By Your Name.
She hasn't seen it yet, but she's excited to. She teases me about it.
How long did you two date?
Next question. I'm out of here.
Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are hanging by a thread. Their relationship is crumbling fast and it's getting messy. Timothy's been acting distant, putting his career above everything, even Kylie. But here's where things take a wild turn. Kylie just found out that Timothée has been making time for Lourdes Leon, Madonna's daughter. Yeah, that Lourdes, his old flame from back in the day. These two have serious history together. They dated in high school, and Timothée once called her his first real love. Now that they've reconnected, Kylie's spiraling, worried that Lourdes might be swooping in to take her man away. This situation is getting intense. Kylie's been battling stress, sadness, and total confusion after all those rumors about her and Timothée breaking up. But things got way worse when she actually caught him chatting it up with Lourdes. Madonna's daughter isn't just some random ex. She's someone Timothée still seems to have a soft spot for, and Kylie knows it. He and Lourdes go way back. Same school, same circle, same deep connection. And now that spark might be flickering again. Kylie's trying hard to play it off like she's unbothered, but everyone around can tell it's eating her up inside. The tension between them is through the roof, and this drama's far from over. Dealing with an ex is always messy, especially when there's history that just won't fade. You can't ignore that spark that lingers between two people who once shared something real.
When I found out that Timothée Chalamet used to date Madonna's daughter. Yes, Madonna's daughter. I low-key thought Timothée Chalamet was self-made. I low-key thought that Timmy started his career by himself. But low-key, he kind of had a foot in the door. Literally dating Madonna's daughter. He has an extensive dating history. Madonna's daughter, you have Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Depp, now Kylie Jenner. This man is collecting the nepotism like Pokemon cards.
And that's exactly what's happening here. When Timothée Chalamet and Lourdes Leon reconnect, the chemistry is still there, while Kylie Jenner's left standing in the background. A close source spilled that Kylie's been losing it over the fact that Timmy and Lourdes are still in contact. She's been venting to her friends, saying Lourdes is sniffing around and trying to get Timmy back now that he's a Hollywood star. Kylie's convinced it's happening, and there's no talking her out of it. Timmy keeps telling her she's overthinking and that there's nothing to worry about. But the truth? He's still making time for Lourdes, and Kylie hasn't been seen with him in months. Even fans are starting to notice. It's unsettling, and honestly, who wouldn't feel uneasy if their boyfriend was still close with his first love? Let's not forget, this isn't just any ex. This is Madonna's daughter. Lourdes has just as much fame and influence as Kylie. And she's stunning too.
I'm gonna tell Kylie that Timothée does not like her. Not in the way that she likes him. Allegedly, he's been trying to break up with her. Kris Jenner has him under contract, gag order or something, saying that it would be bad for his career if he left her.
People are saying she looks totally natural. No major surgery vibes. And she's kept things so low-key that it's almost mysterious. The internet's been buzzing about this, and one comment really stood out. If you have to worry about your man this much, he's not your man. That hit deep. Some even pointed out that Kylie's known for being a bit clingy when she's in love. Another person added, work on the relationship with yourself before you try to force the wrong puzzle piece in that space. Honestly, that's some solid advice. The drama's real, but maybe this is a wake-up call for Kylie to focus on herself before the whole thing falls apart. Someone online joked, Timothée's probably thinking, would I rather have Madonna as a mother-in-law or Kris Jenner? That's a wild question. Honestly, imagine having to pick between those two powerhouse women. Who would you choose? Kris definitely seems like she'd spoil you with gifts and make every holiday over the top. But let's not forget, Timothée also dated Lily Rose Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp's daughter. Can you even picture that family gathering? Sitting across the table from Johnny at Thanksgiving would be intense. The thought of him telling wild stories after a few drinks, too real. That man has lived through drama, and everyone saw that in the Amber Heard trial. Now back to Lourdes, because she's clearly stirring things up in Kylie Jenner's world right now. So what's really going on between her and Timothée?
You were dating Lola Chacon. I mean that you were a very cute couple and you were very sweet then. That was before. So were you a student at LaGuardia High?
Yeah, I was still a student. I don't know if you remember, like Madonna was kind of with us dancing, and my buddy Joey was there, and Lola was there too. I don't know. I usually don't talk about this stuff, but that was a good night. That was a good night. No, I'm happy.
No, it was a great night.
Lourdes actually opened up about their past in an interview with Vanity Fair earlier this year. When asked about Timmy, she said, "I respect him a lot. We were a little item. Simple, but that says everything. These two were high school sweethearts at a performing arts school in New York, the same place tons of celebrity kids went. And the old pictures of them together? Adorable. They looked so young, but you can totally see the connection. And let's be real, Timothée definitely has a type. He's drawn to women from famous families, total Nepo baby energy. It's like his first question on a date is, so what do your parents do?" Back in 2017, Timothée even spoke to Andy Cohen about his relationship with Lourdes while promoting one of his films. He kept it respectful, but the way he talked about her made it clear she'll always have a special place in his heart.
I'm happy to here because we were there's an actual story there.
Yes.
Anyhow, so
There was a there was a story.
Did
there.
Lola saw Call Me By Your Name?
she hasn't seen it yet, but she's excited too. She teases me about it. She teases me that like the public appearance, the movie itself, she's very excited about, and the reception it's been getting is only a great thing. It's like the public appearance stuff around, or like some of the late night things I've done.
Right.
Well, I'll get made fun of.
How long did you two date?
Next question. I'm out of here.
When Call Me By Your Name came out, Timothée Chalamet revealed that Lourdes hadn't seen it yet, but she wanted to. He said, "She teases me about the public appearances. The movie itself she's very excited about, and the reception it's been getting is only a great thing. You can tell there's still friendly energy between them." Of course, Andy Cohen couldn't resist stirring things up. He's always messy with the questions. He asked Timothée how long he and Lourdes dated, and Timmy just smiled and said, "Next question." That silence said a lot. Makes you wonder, how exactly does Lourdes tease him about his movie roles? Especially that one. Now here's a little throwback. Apparently, Madonna was super strict back when Lourdes and Timmy were dating. Reports say she finally allowed her daughter to go on a proper date with him when Lourdes was 16 and Timmy was 17. Their first date went down in May 2013 at Brother Jimmy's BBQ. So cute. But here's the wild part. Their parents didn't tag along, yet security did. Yep, bodyguards were keeping a close eye on them the entire time. So, no funny business, Madonna. You can relax. Lourdes, who also goes by Lola, ended up carving her own path after high school. She went on to attend the University of Michigan, and get this, she paid for her own college. She used the money she earned from her teen fashion line, which she launched with her mom back in 2010. That's impressive. She might come from fame, but she's got that independent streak for sure.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Good.
Everything's great.
Do you like Spain?
I fucking love it.
You live in Spain?
I live in Spain.
¿Te gustaría? Do you like?
I love it. Would I like to live here? I don't know.
No. Do you like la paella y la tortilla?
I don't like.
That's good. The Spanish is fucking good, guys.
Oye, do you like Shakira?
Shakira.
¿Y tu mamá qué tal? ¿Qué tal Madonna? Bien.
Well, that's definitely one smart way to lock in your college tuition. Someone on Reddit even wrote, "Lourdes is so much better suited for Timothée. I'd love to see it." And honestly, people might be onto something. Lourdes has grown into her own, confident, stylish, and totally carving out a unique lane. Her modeling career blew up in her late teens, kicking off with her big debut walking for Gypsy Sport at New York Fashion Week in 2018. Since then, she's been featured in huge campaigns for Stella McCartney, Marc Jacobs, and even Savage x Fenty. Total boss move. But Lourdes isn't just about fashion. In 2023, she dropped her first song called Spelling, a sweet nod to one of her mom's early hits. That's such a cool way to blend legacy with her own creativity. And even though she's openly acknowledged the privilege that comes with being Madonna's daughter, she's made it clear she's not trying to ride her mom's fame forever. Sure, launching a clothing line with Madonna when she was younger made things easier, but Lourdes was just a kid back then. Now she's clearly focused on building her own name and image, and that takes time. Maybe that's why she's not all over TikTok or social media with her mom. She's keeping things low-key and doing her own thing. There's even a clip of her in Spain being asked if she likes Shakira, and people online went wild. One person commented, "Tell me she's Madonna's daughter without telling me she's Madonna's daughter." Another joked with the Shakira meme, while someone else said she looked totally high. But most agreed she's absolutely stunning and hilarious, just like her mom. Now that Timothee's grown up, and he's a huge star, people are wondering if maybe, just maybe, these two might cross paths again. The timing feels way too interesting. Lourdes is definitely doing her own thing, and honestly, you can't blame Kylie for feeling a little insecure. If there's still any spark between Timothee and Lourdes, Kylie's got every reason to worry.
In La Quinta with the family at the, private, I think it's called Madison Club. Okay. Somebody ran into the whole family. Saw Timothee at the turkey trot.
Imagine if those two got spotted hanging out in public again. That would instantly set the internet on fire, and it might just be game over for Kylie. Now let's get into some blind item drama. You know we live for that. One juicy post from September 2023 spilled some serious tea. The meme actor can't afford a private jet unless a studio's paying for it. So of course he said yes when the reality star, Kylie Jenner, offered to cover it. She pays for everything for him. The post even compared the situation to Kylie's old relationship with a certain rapper, except they added, minus the statutory stuff, which had to be censored. And yeah, someone online even threw shade at Tyga for how things went down back in the day, calling him out for his behavior. That whole situation was messy and totally inappropriate, and people haven't forgotten. Then someone else dropped a spicy comment saying, "Will Timothee and Corey have notes to compare at Thanksgiving?" And another person added, "If he were a woman, people would call him a clout chaser or accuse him of sleeping his way up." Oof, harsh. But it really shows the double standards in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Timothee's been keeping busy with his new movie, Marty Supreme, though fans are still waiting for it to officially drop. It was rumored to release earlier in the fall, but now it looks like it's getting pushed to Christmas. And here's the wild part. He's starring opposite Gwyneth Paltrow, and they play lovers in the film. But get this, Gwyneth reportedly didn't even know he was dating Kylie. Like, how? It's 2025. How do you not Google your co-star before shooting romantic scenes with them? She claims she had no idea, but honestly, that's hard to believe. If it were me, I'd be checking everything. I'd run a full background search, peek at their socials, maybe even ask ChatGPT for the whole rundown before day one on set. Now, about Thanksgiving. Sources say Timothee actually spent it with Kylie and the Kardashian-Jenner clan. But the weird part? There were no photos of him at the table. No videos, no clips, not even a cameo in one of Northwest's TikToks. The only thing people caught was a quick paparazzi shot of him and Kylie walking outside. That's it. It's pretty clear Timothee isn't too into the whole Kardashian-style social media lifestyle. He's private, low-key, and doesn't seem interested in constantly performing for the camera, which might just be another reason why this Hollywood romance feels so tense right now. They were all over social media during Thanksgiving, showing off their outfits and family moments. But something felt off. Timothée Chalamet was nowhere to be seen in any of those posts. No clips, no selfies, not even a hint of him in the background. It's really hard to believe he was actually there when the whole family was showing everything else off. Still, some fans came rushing to defend Kylie and Timothee's relationship, saying the two were definitely still together. According to them, the couple looked grateful and totally solid, like they were celebrating their love just as much as the holiday. People can spin the story however they want, but insiders insist these two were absolutely together over Thanksgiving, even if they kept things off camera. After the holiday wrapped up, Timothée reportedly jetted off again to continue filming the next Dune movie. Kylie, meanwhile, was said to be thrilled she got a little time with him in LA before he left, but fans can't help noticing that distance is creeping back in. And honestly, Kylie better keep an eye on Lourdes Leon because that girl could easily slide back into the picture and shake things up all over again. What do you think? Is Kylie's romance with Timmy stronger than ever, or is Lourdes quietly waiting in the wings? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Star Watch for more celebrity drama and updates.